Right, so the plan, I'll go ahead and throw the plan out there in case you haven't noticed yet. The plan is to pull for plus 10 Lucia. We are going to wait until 7 o'clock, so we got about 20 more minutes. Sure would suck if you pulled 11 Anons today. Is that still possible? Is she not demoted? No, I think you're right. That is possible. I've checked out the list of pity breakers a couple times. Check this out. Ends in 1 day. I'm looking at the list right now. Yeah, that list is important today. Yeah, Anon's here. So is Anon definitively the worst pity breaker we can get? I think she might be. Anon has guard bearing, that's true. I actually kind of want guard bearing for Har, because I don't know what other B-slot skill to give him. Attack defense near trace is not accessible right now. For me, at least. Hugh is not a great pity breaker. I'm just looking at these. Hugh at least has, like, some potential skill fodder, I guess. Nyx has a pretty good perf. Nimi is kind of mid. I'm just, like, making a mental list of all the pity breakers I'm gonna get. Even, like, Gregor has, like, some interesting skill fodder. Oh, Galzus. Galzus is pretty bad, right? What does he have? He has, like, Sturdy Surge, maybe? I'm not even sure. We got 2 minutes to go. Let's warm up with some free summons. Okay, so for this banner, I have all 3 of these, and Byleth has the best fodder. Oh, hey. Is this a good omen, or is this me expending my luck too soon? This is actually really cool. Byleth has Ruptured Sky fodder, which is really, really good. It's gonna look weird, because, like, it's male Byleth, but it's not a 4-star special. He also has DC, that's true. It is 7 o'clock, so it's time. Aw, shit, here we go. Pull up our odds again real quick. So this is what we're looking at. It's small, so here, I'll just make it bigger. So I have 1,600 orbs. We are right about there, 66%. 66 is a lucky number, in my opinion. Oh, I don't think that does account for focus charge, unless they updated it. 66 is not a lucky number, in your opinion. So wait, let's actually pull that up again, because this could be interesting. Okay, so this is with focus charges checked on. So the median is 1444. If we turn it off... Oh, it gets higher. Look at that. Interesting. Do we want to start with the foreboding music? I don't know. Alright, let's do it. Good start. Here's a question. Do we think we're going to get Joffrey and Elincia along the way? I kind of just assumed that we would. Since we're bound to get so many circles with no reds, like this one. Alright, we found one. I'm gonna get into the habit of backing out after the first orb every time. I gotta be careful. Oh, that's random. Okay. Wow, 4-star special Julia. We got some good units in the 4-star pool now. Alright. Time to go down the orb hole. The Engage soundtrack is really good. Yeah, I like the Engage a lot. I think gameplay-wise it was really satisfying. The story was a little basic. Not to go into spoilers, obviously, but yeah. The characters were cool, though. I guess there's some cool stuff that happens later in the story. I don't know. Yeah, as a general rule, I guess I would avoid putting the final map theme in here just in case. Oh, hey! There we go. No need to get nervous. We got one. This is my first ever Lucia. It feels weird that I have literally not even had her before now. There it is. Alright. Actually a good start. I like the Radiant Dawn hairstyle better personally. But I respect your opinion. Both are good. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Hold on. We did it. Good job, everyone. We just got her so quickly. I mean, I forgot to play the video I made. That took me longer than I'd like. Low-key, I kind of want us to activate the focus charge feature today. I know that's like that wouldn't be a good thing for it to activate, but I kind of want to see it, you know? When else are we going to see it activate? Like, I don't summon on these banners that frequently. I try to do legendaries and legendary banners mostly. I guess I summon on special heroes too a lot. But on those banners, I can just spark and get like the one that I want and leave. It's bound to happen? Yeah. I shouldn't say I'm excited, but I kind of am. What kind of pity breakers are we gonna get? If we can get either like Merida or Tiki along the way, that would be pretty cool. Because that's an Ascended Florid I don't have yet. Please do not prophesize to summons. Actually, you can't. I mean, if you want, you can, but then you risk ruining your streak of correctly predicting all of my pity breakers. You have a 3.25% pity. We've got one down. I guess. Oh, I could have checked our odds. I guess I may as well wait until we get the next one, or maybe after the next 5-star. Once our pity is back to 3%. I was just thinking, oh hey, never mind Tanith. We got another Lucia. This is crazy. We haven't even done like 15 summons yet. Yo, let's go. I was so afraid that we would just not get +10, and it's still not guaranteed. We could still get screwed. I don't want to take it for granted, but this is obviously an extremely good start. We'll do one more summon, and then we will check our odds. I do have a Distant Dart Fodder, yeah. The video? Don't worry, I gotcha. I made a second one. With 1,552 orbs, our odds are all the way up here. That's nuts. We're at 75%. Still not guaranteed. Not taking anything for granted. I'm still living in fear. We don't have the pity yet, so yeah, let's just go for colorless. It would actually be kind of wild if we got to the end of this without getting Elincia at all. That wouldn't be like the end of the world, because she's at least like a permanent pool unit. Like, I wouldn't keep going just to get Elincia. Even though she is cool. I guess the reason Elincia doesn't have the Florid icon is because, like, the primary reason that I want Merida and Tiki is just because of the Florids they give. It's like, whenever somebody has skill fodder I want, sometimes I'll just put that there too. Instead of the Florid, I'll put, like, the icon for, whatever skill. So between Vero and Satan, who do you want to win a Hero Rises? I'm rooting for Veronica. I think Fomortis actually would help me more, because that's just like another mythic hero I can have for his bonus season. But Veronica winning a Hero Rises just feels correct. I'm rooting for it. She's like the mascot of the game, or like the unofficial protagonist. It just feels right. It's like the opposite of when another game will like force the character down the player's throats. It's like we're the ones forcing Veronica. We made her win Sea Whale too. And then we're making this happen. We just got Allier, which is kinda crazy. I never imagined I'd be called upon like this. Crazy. She's got Close Call 4. Maybe the best Pity Breaker. She's a contender for best Pity Breaker, actually. Along with the Ascendants. Speaking of FE7 ults, I'm surprised that Priscilla nor Sarah have gotten any ults. All of the ults are reserved for Carla. Congrats, you now have the fucking stupid tier 73% damage reduction. She does have an insane amount of damage reduction, that's true. She is minus attack. Did I say Carla or Carol? Karel. Is Karel in FE7? Whatever. Oh look, we got a focus charge. Karel is in FE7? I forgot about that. I know he's at the end of FE6. And I know you got Carl at the end of FE7. He's a way chiller guy in FE6. Right, yeah, that's like this. Oh my god. The game is like, please pay attention to me. Alright? Don't take your attention away from your summons right now. This is actually so insane. We got 3 Lucias and also a really good Pity Breaker before Spark. Jesus Christ. You know, the decision to spend all my orbs is always a really hard one to make. I always have some doubts, but when I just get extremely lucky like this, I always feel a little better. When I can just like luck sack everything that I need. Oh, focus charge is turned on. I think I forgot to turn focus charges on actually last time, so our odds may be even higher. Oh yeah, okay, alright. We're all the way up here now. Wow, that was quick. We spent 100 orbs and we increased our odds from 66 to 90. Insane. Just insane. Alright, I mean at this rate we may not get Elincia after all. I mean, who even knows? That's Corin. Okay. The video, I'm sorry, I was just so excited, I forgot. We're getting them so quickly. We're also getting 4-star specials, which is pretty cool. I did have Corin already, but she's strong. Oh, I forgot to tweet the stream. Let me do that real quick. The rare all caps tweet from me. Let's keep going. So our median amount of orb slot to spend is now like 1,000. So at this rate, I might have 500 orbs to spare, which is wild. Oh shoot. A misplay. I did a misplay. It all goes downhill from here. I'm out of practice. Look, in my defense, I don't pull red very often, alright? I don't have a lot of practice in pulling for red. Usually I avoid red. What summoning was it that you actually just pulled the wrong color and got a 5-star? That was a long time ago. That was the double special hero banner that had Duo Micaiah and Harmonized Mia on it. I'm pretty sure. Because I pulled green and I got Young Merrick, I think. It was not a good situation. That one especially sucked too, because like we didn't succeed that time. We didn't get all the Micaiah merges that I needed. I was really confused, because when Merrick showed up, I was like, I don't remember pulling green. Yeah, young Merrick. He has NFU in his weapon, which is cool. And you can give him Wind Sweep. I didn't get the Makai Emerges, but I did get Mia. Still a very memorable summoning session. Hello, Emerson. We are playing some classic Fae. Emerson is Painter for hire. We're actually getting really lucky right now. I pulled 3 Lucias in like 100 orbs. What are even the odds of that happening? So like, for those first 3 Lucias, we were like all the way down here. That's insane. Look at this. I am not using R to make the graphic. This is I think most people here won't remember what this is. This is the friend whose R homework I helped out with a while ago. I remember I mentioned it a couple times on stream. Yeah, Nimblewright remembers. If I made the graphic in R, it would look much better. No, that graphic is just from a browser. It's from somebody else's website. I do not know R, so if anybody else in chat needs help with their R homework, I'm sorry, I cannot help you. We have approached Spark with this 3-star Hinata. If I were consumed by hubris, I would take Elincia, but I'm not, so I'm gonna take Lucia. Lucia number 4, Spark. 3 Lucias before Spark is wild. Alright, how we looking? I have... Yeah, I made a lot of space in my barracks because I do not want to have to deal with that today. I created a lot of manuals and I put like 50 units in reserves. Let's check out the group of Lucias so far. There they are. Alright, let's keep going. 150 orbs down. We have 7 to go. Hopefully we don't get screwed. Our percent chance of getting screwed is greater than what our percent chance was of getting 3 Lucias in so few orbs. Oh, I forgot to do this for the Spark, sorry. It is kind of funny that that's just like the thing that Lucia does in Radiant Dawn, is like she almost gets hanged and that's kind of it. We got a Malice, which is really weird. This is a unit that I frequently forget is in the game. Spendy Scimitar. She has attack speed, push 4, right? And spurn. So that's alright. I'll take it. Chat acting accordingly. Oh, that's 2 focus charges. Oh shit, we're almost there. Oh yeah, so the focus charge thing, it actually can activate more than once, I read. So that's pretty cool. I think they are usually bigger than the source material. Unfortunately, that's one thing that Faye seems to have a habit of. If not bigger, then like definitely more, what's the word? Don't worry about it. Pronounced. There we go. Thank you, Emerson. More pronounced. More accentuated. There we go. So far, our pity rate actually hasn't gotten that high. We've gotten pretty lucky on that front. Oh, hey. She wasn't the first pity breaker we got, so I don't know if I want to give the point to Nimblewright or not. We did get her, though. Earlier, we were discussing the least desirable pity breakers, and Anand did come up. Yeah, full focus charge. That is hype, though. Shout out to Anand for charging our focus charge. We did it. We achieved full focus charge. Now pull colorless for Elincia. I don't know if I want that. Oh, check this out. We did it. They're glowing. 6% 5-star focus. We made it to the promised lands. It's kind of crazy that we got a full focus charge this soon, while also getting 3 Lucias. Also, there's Tanith, our first Tanith. We got 3 Lucias before we got 1 Tanith. That's crazy. Are you going to give her an Arcane Sword or wait for a different option? I'm going to keep her Perf, I think. I was thinking it could be cool to give her like some kind of inheritable sword just so I can like see her special art every once in a while. Because otherwise it'll just never show up in gameplay. I'll have to come all the way in here just to see her special art. The Easter egg art right here. Oddly, our luck has slowed down right as we have our focus charge ready to go. We're at a 7% pity rate. We're approaching like legendary hero banner rates. Here's a question. If we pull Lucia, do we complete the circle with our 7.5% like focus rate? I think I might, honestly. That actually sounds like a decent idea. I won't pull green in that case. I'd only pull colorless and maybe blue. So I guess I shouldn't have said that I'd complete the circle. I will not complete the circle. I refuse, if there's any greens. I like Bastion, just he's available at 3/4 star, so I don't want to spend orbs on that. Yeah, that's another thing that Lucia has going for her in Radiant Dawn. She has one of the only paired endings. There's 3 or 4 in the entire game, and she has one of them. Also, I think it's one that you're not likely to get, because you would have to deploy Lucia and Bastion like pretty much every chance you get, right? They're not available in very many chapters at all. Bastion's available in 1 chapter before endgame, so I don't know if I've ever gotten an Owain before. I think he would have been a contender for worst Pity Breaker before he got demoted recently. Yeah, he's got sabotage speed. Huh? I love the voice lines that are just like genuine bewilderment. Like, where am I? Why am I here? Are we at 7 or are we at 8% now? We are. 8% focus rate. Oof. Actually kind of hurts. I don't know what this would be without focus charging. It's higher than I would like. Yeah. I mean, it would be yikes if Pity Breakers were on the table, but they're not, so that's really good. I actually really like this focus charge feature now, because it means like we're this high up now and I can't get screwed by a Pity Breaker, which is really nice. I guess, but like our actual pity rate is actually just 4%, right? So it's not actually that high. That's, I don't even, is that Byleth? Oh, hey. We got both Byleths today. That's pretty cool. Another one of the better 4-star specials you can get on red. The 4-star specials I got today were all pretty good. Like, there are some really bad ones you can get, and I haven't gotten any of them. Alright, we're down to 1,270 orbs. We haven't actually pulled a Lucia without Spark in over 200 orbs. So that's kind of wild. We got 3 and 100 orbs, and then we went like 250 without any. There we go, we got Sigurd. I would perhaps lump him in with the really worthless 4-star specials. At least for me, I'm just... I guess if I refined my Sigurd, he would be okay. I'll never complain about a 4-star special. It's just, it's always going to be more interesting than a frickin' like 3-4-star unit. Like, I will never complain about getting a 4-star special. It could be the worst one possible, and I won't, like, literally complain. You know what I mean? I'm not literally complaining, I'm, like, figuratively complaining. Okay. I'm stuck. I can't pull green. I guess I have to pull blue. Oh, this is how it happens, isn't it? This is how it happens. Perfect time for some history trivia. No. I told Emerson, we were, he's like a history buff, and we were doing, like, history quizzing in our call. And I told him, like, yeah, literally anytime you want to come into my stream and give me a history quiz, you can do it. So go for it. Challenge me if you dare. I like history, but I don't know as much as Emerson. I think the question he asked me was, like, what was the first war we got into after World War II? And I, like, just barely got it correct by guessing. Yeah, it was the Korean War. Nimble Rat knew it, no problem. There we go. She came home. That time I was ready, because I waited so long. Thank God. She sure took her time, no kidding. The first 3 Lucias came in 100 orbs. That 4th one came after like a 250 orb drought, maybe a 300 orb drought. Alright, so we have 1,227 orbs. We were above 90. Now we're like all the way down here. At like 85. I'm surprised it is not lower. I would, I guess it'd be like, I don't know, like 75 or something. But yeah, we're at 1227, so we're like right here. 85, 86. Yeah, still pretty good. We don't need to get all doom and gloom yet. Also, I was so relieved to get Lucia on that last circle that I did forget to pull the other colors. I think there was like 2 blues in that circle, which I maybe would have pulled if I had thought to, but it's not that big of a deal. We've got more summoning to go. Still decently likely that Joffrey will show up when we don't expect him to. Yeah, it was a colorless. Oh, I fucked up. I thought it was a green. I definitely would have pulled the colorless if I had thought to. How many French Republics have existed? Since when were there any French Republics? I'm gonna guess 2 French Republics. Because there was a French Revolution. And that was like when they all started killing each other with guillotines. There was 5! Wow. Was the guillotine used in the transition between every republic? That's like the main thing I remember about French history, is that there was a revolution where they all killed each other. We got another Tanith. Let's go. Only one more. Question 2. Okay, I think I know what NATO stands for. Bonus question, what was the opposing Soviet? It was like the Warsaw Pact? NATO stands for, Treaty Organization? Okay, hold on. It can't be North American Treaty Organization. Maybe it is. North America Treaty Organization? I think I might be getting it mixed up with NAFTA. Because I think NAFTA starts with NA too. Okay, I know it starts with NA, but I think that starts with North American. North Atlantic, okay. North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that makes more sense. Yeah, okay, there you go. Look, Nimble Rat was in high school more recently than me. That's my excuse. I did take history courses in college, but they were not about any of that. We got a Constance, which is pretty cool. I've never gotten Constance. That's attack speed far catch, or trace, right? Attack speed far trace, speed res ring, yeah. Pretty good skill fodder. Oh, hey. We like that. We're over the hump. Let's see. Let's just say we have 1120, since we do. We need 5 more Lucias. So yeah, I mean, we're still all the way up here. 1,120. Are we back over 90? I think we might. Yeah, I think we are. We're back at 90%. Good job, team. Oh, hey. Didn't ask for a moose spell, but okay. Yeah, man, that's cool, I guess. Put moose spell on the list. I don't really have a use for him, honestly. I guess he has, like, Dragon Wall. I'm starting to get worried that I'm not going to get Merida or Tiki by the end of this. But that's okay. Actually, we haven't gotten any of the units under that category yet. I'll be a little bummed if I don't get Elincia, but it's not the end of the world, like I said. Pulling red is kind of awful. It could be worse. We've been getting some good pity breakers and stuff, so it's not as bad as colorless. But yeah, it's like I do get a lot of, I don't know, like Resplendent heroes and Gen 1 units that I just have no use for at all. That's a weird looking silhouette. That's Curia. This is another unit that kind of haunts me. I've gotten quite a few Curias. Yeah, she has low attack res. I killed a Curia recently so I could give low attack res to Soren, the new Soren. I would say that one day I'll play Tokyo Mirage Sessions, but I won't. Zero interest in playing that game. Maybe if I play every other FE game first. Japanese roll per hour. Japanese miles per hour. Japanese roll gaming per hour. So as far as what skill fodder I have ready for Lucia, I do have Distant Dart, and that's one skill I'm definitely going to give her from Duo Ike. So I'll probably give her Distant Dart and also Joint Drive Attack. That's what he has, right? Yeah. We're getting a ton of sell-offs today, by the way. I've gotten so many sell-offs today, just randomly. I have Distant Dart. I really want to get a finish skill for Lucia. Like, so much so that I might actually pull for Corrin on the double special hero banner. Yeah, I've had a spare dual Ike since that banner came out. Like, in that summoning video, I got another Ike. And I just had him sitting around for a while. It's finally his time. He has NCD as well, which is kind of random and not as valuable anymore. So yeah, I'd like to get a finish skill for her. I think her B-slot skill is pretty much perfect as is. Repel 4 is fine. You need the rest of them orbs for the upcoming bunny waifus. I don't think I'm gonna go for any of those personally. If anybody, I would just go for Triandra. Although I will say, speaking of like the harmonized heroes, it's getting a little frustrating that like I have so few harmonized heroes that I occasionally get booted down to like tier 18 in resonant battles. That's always a bummer. So part of me does actually want to have more harmonized heroes. I don't think I have any from FE7. But I can live with that. I can take more L's from resonant battles. If I have orbs left over, I think I'll save them for Milla and Air later this month. It's tier 17 for life. I respect it. I could go spend my orbs on Ninja Cherche, but I don't know if I'll have enough left over to pull enough copies to make my +1 into a +10. I'm probably not going to go for that. But if I have orbs left over, I'm thinking Milla, Air, maybe even Yune. I think Yune is this month too. Potentially sharing with Celica. We got a Lucia not that long ago, right? Oh, actually, we do have 2 focus charges. Maybe it was a while ago. Wait, how do we have 2 focus charges? Did I miss one on the layout? I must have, right? If we have 2 focus charges. Constance and Moose Bell, but I got Lucia after Moose Bell. Oh, did the focus charges not reset? I thought they reset whenever you get a focus hero. Oh. Well, that's really good news, because I just pulled another Lucia, and I guess that means that our focus charges will not reset. We can see it right here. We only have 4 more left already. It'll only reset after you use them. That's crazy. I didn't know this was such a good feature. This is actually an amazing feature. This is huge. I like this a lot. So like, well, okay. Do I want to pull colorless here? fine. As I dip below 1,000. See if I can make use of this tiny, minuscule pity rate. I was punished. As I should be. Learn from my mistakes, everybody. It's an amazing feature if you're plus 10ing someone. Yeah, really. I had no idea. So now when I come back in here, my pity rate got reset, obviously. Yeah, look, it even says, non-focus hero summons left until focus charge. That's a really good feature. No wonder you guys were so confident that it would activate. I was thinking I had to get 3 in a row without getting focus broken. It's the opposite of getting pity broken. Focus broken is when you're trying to get your focus charge. Anyway, never mind. But yeah, that's really cool though. That means we're definitely going to get another focus charge guaranteed Lucia tonight. Oh, well, that's not good. So we're like all the way down here. No, I did 15 instead of 4, sorry. I slipped. Alright, we are all the way up here, actually. We're getting even higher. So we're just continuing to get good luck. We're at 93% just about. Wild. I want to say my patience was rewarded, but really what's happening here is that I lost patience because I was waiting for Legendary Elincia, and then we didn't get that. We got this Ascended Elincia instead. So then I lost patience and said, fuck it, I'll go for Lucia instead. My impatience was rewarded. It would be somehow fitting if I just didn't even get Elincia by the end of this. The game's like, fine. Not seeing a lot of red orbs. Curious. Not sure where they went. Oh, here they are. I found them. False alarm, everybody. I have found the red orbs. No need to be concerned. Okay, I don't know if I'm going insane or if we really are just getting the same 3 4-star units over and over again. I swear to God, I've seen Hana like 20 times tonight. Hana and Seliph. Seliph, I know for sure I'm not going crazy. I know for sure we've gotten a bunch of Selifs. Seliph and like Sophia are the primary offenders right now, and then maybe Hana as well. Definitely not Tanith. Tanith, who theoretically has the same odds of showing up as everyone else. Now this is happening, which is also weird. We got another Malice. That's our focus charge, all charged up though. Yeah. There's definitely boosted rates on certain 3 4-star units with banners. I don't think that's literally true, but it feels true. Torpedo Titties has returned. Yeah, she just has, like, Spurn 3, I don't know, man. I've had Spurn 3 fodder in my barracks for so long, and I've just never used it. I've had nobody to ever give Spurn 3 to. It's like I don't use infantry units that actually would utilize that skill. So I'm thinking I might just merge Malice. I don't know. Attack speed push 4 is good, though.
I try to save up, but the moment the money comes in, it goes back out again. My old man and his gambling.
This would have been really exciting like 2 years ago, because this was the only dancer from FE6 for a long time. But now we have Bride Olarum. Still cool though, I'll take it.
I owe my father everything for adopting me. I'd do anything for him.
It's polar opposites from Malice and Olarum. My dad's a gambler, he sucks, I hate him, we can't save money. Olarum, my dad's great, he adopted me. I don't know what Selif's deal is. Clearly he has a problem. Maybe when I edit this video for the channel, I'll count how many Selifs we got. I would guess 7. His remake is coming. He's trying to tell me, you're right. He just wants his dad back, man. He's sad. Don't make fun of him. We should check the barracks to see how many we're at now. Oh, that's a good idea, because I cleared out my barracks pretty thoroughly. Oh god, look at all the red units. So there's 6 4-star Selifs. Oh god, look at all these. So I was right about Hana. Hana, we've gotten 6 or 7 Hanas. What about Sophia? Yeah, Sophia, we got a bunch of Sophias too. What about 3 stars? 2 3-star Sophias. No 3-star Selefs. That's weird, right? Oh no, we got 2. Wow. There's gonna be a purge in these barracks soon. There's not gonna be... There will be a lot of red, but there won't be a lot of red units. Oh, hey. We got to catch up for the last one, so here's 1. And 2. Alright, after I pull this orb, I want to ask you all a serious question. Alright. Now that we're here... I'm not pulling green. No, shut up. Alright. Oh yeah, we have the focus charge. Okay, hold on. I'll go for the colorless, since you reminded me. If this is garbage, then, it's your fault, Nimbleret. Nimbleret saved the day. If not for him, I wouldn't have pulled that orb, and I would have never gotten this Merlinus. The serious question I wanted to ask is, do we think that I'll pull my last Tanith before I pull 3 more Lucias? I'll even make it a poll. This is definitely my favorite map theme from Radiant Dawn, by the way. It's a shame that you can't use Lucia on this map because she's, you know, outside the fort. Yeah, please make your predictions right now. Do you think I'll pull a Tanith today before we're done? Part 2 of Radiant Dawn is so weird because, like, I always think of it as being like Elincia's section of the game, but then she's only playable for 2 chapters. The prologue and the endgame. Lucia's only playable for 1. I think I like part 2 of Radiant Dawn so much because it's like, it's just really unique compared to the other FE games. Like there's, as far as I've played, there's no other point in the series where it's like 5, I guess really 4 chapters in a row where like every time you just get like some new units to use, you know? It's almost like skill studies maps. Not quite, but yeah. When you guys go and look up soundtracks from the recent Fire Emblem games, do you prefer the normal versions of the map themes, or do you like the versions that are like the ones that play in combat? Because like every map theme has 2 versions. I usually prefer the normal ones. But then in people's videos, I hear the Thunder versions a lot, so I wonder if people prefer those. I prefer the outside battle music. Interesting. And yeah, Rain, that's like the outside of battle one. Making us pick, don't you put evil on me. Like for me, the choice is usually the Rain version. So I'm curious. Like since I hear the other version in videos so frequently, I wonder if like the popular opinion is different. I think I prefer the out of battle because the in battle is like, yeah, exactly, more meant to be heard in bursts. I think it works like those songs work really well in that context. That's how I prefer to hear them. And then when I'm just chilling on YouTube listening to the soundtrack, it's like, I'll just listen to the Rain version. Our pity rate is quickly climbing back up. I think my favorite map themes are always the ones that are like either the most emotional or like the most reminiscent of that chapter. Like the ones that bring me back to that part of the game the most. Like Don't Speak Her Name from Awakening is one of my favorites. Even though it's like a heavy song and it's kind of worth it just like listen to it casually. Like it's one of my favorites to listen to. We did just get another Lucia. Our Lucia rate is looking really good, so we need 2 more. Let me adjust this real quick. We are approaching 99%. That's wild. We just continue to get good luck. Our luck turned around a little bit once, but like aside from that, we've been consistently beating the odds like almost every time. So our median is now... Our median is only 264 orbs. I could have more than 500 to spare if we continue to get lucky. Oh, hey. Not my first 4-star special Larce, but I'll take it. Foresight healing 14 HP on every hit is kind of nuts, though. That's a lot. Oh my god, she showed up. We have a winner. With 98% of the bits, the winner is yes. It'd be really funny if I just pressed no. I apologize to the losers. You have lost your 110 channel points. She's finished. I promise I'll give her good skills. I'll have to decide what. What's the bait god tier 99% luck thumbnail you're gonna use? I like to not... I don't know, maybe I should. Usually I like to not do like clickbait thumbnails. I kind of like the idea that somebody who clicks into my summoning video like literally has no idea how it went until they actually watch it. But I don't know, for this one, we're doing really good. I think sometimes I'll do like actually pretty good luck, you know, for the title. Maybe I would just like the video will be presented as if it were like an Elincia summoning video. Like I'll even put like Ascended Elincia summons, which is technically correct because that's the name of the banner. Ascended Elincia summons, and then in the thumbnail I'm like 0 Elincias. Terrible luck. Our odds for success are quite high. Feeling an Ivy, Tamara, Diamant, and male Allier banner. I'd bet. That'd be a cool banner. Also, I have never pulled a Catherine before, I don't think. Yeah, that's my first one. We're getting all of the leftover red pity breakers that I've never pulled before. Like Malice. And Catherine. Oh, it finally happened. Oh no. Alright, let's take a look at this. Alright. Back at it again. Alright, last push. Let's do this. God. Screw you. Well, Chloe has... I think she just has Distant Stance, which isn't the worst idea. I was going to go for Distant Dart. You know what I like about Lucia and Faye, actually, is that they maintain her weirdly high res. Like, it's not like a lot of res. Actually, I guess it's 32. So it's like a decently high res stat compared to the other Myrmidons in Radiant Dawn. Because, like, compared to Zahark and Edward, Lucia just has higher res, which always stood out to me in Radiant Dawn. So I like that they maintained that. That's why I was kind of annoyed, like, all the way back when they released Nephany and she had, like, pretty low res. Because in Radiant Dawn, compared to Era, Nephany has kind of high res. Higher res, anyway. Now when they release... If they ever release Aaron, he'll have, like, 10 res. Glad I came at the very exciting part of the summoning. You should have been here earlier. We were popping off earlier. Things will get exciting here eventually when we pull her. Mark my words. We're winding up to the epic finale. You don't want to miss this. Hey, we got Galzes. Earlier when we were having a conversation about the worst potential pity breaker. I brought up Galzus as a contender. It was only a matter of time. Oh man, this guy. There he is. I love the reactions. Yeah, he's got a Surge Sparrow. Maybe that's what I'll give Tanit. Hey, there we go. It all worked out. I'll give her a Rain Sword too. Poor Galzus.
The name is Galzus. Raedric hired me. Needs something.
Surge Sparrow, Lucia. I'd have to give her a Rain Sword too, for it to do anything.
I am stained by the blood of many men. It is better you forget me. I will act with honor. I pledge it on the House of Isaac.
Galzus, you're bringing kind of a low energy vibe to my stream right now. Alright, we're already in shambles right now. We're waiting for Lucia. I don't appreciate you showing up here and bringing everything to a screeching halt. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're back. That's really good too, because it means we don't have to use our focus charge on like the next Lucia. Alright, we're in good shape. What if this is it right here? Would be cool. No, okay. I don't think I will pull colorless here, actually. It's only 4.5%. It's not even that high. Yeah, it's not even that high. I figure once we do our focus charge, if we get there, we'll be up to 6%. Which is better. One more Lucia. Our suffering could end at any time. Let's check this one last time. For one Lucia, we're actually not at 99% anymore. We're actually all the way down here at like 98%. The median is 116. So let's see if we can beat the median. Since this is our last Lucia, this is also our last chance to get like anybody else who's on this banner. Like Elincia, Joffrey. I don't know when I'm gonna get these characters, if not now. I have no plan. Like I guess I'll just wait until they're on like a better banner. Like a 3-unit banner. I guess I did give up on completing the Tellius collection, so maybe I'll just take the L. Oh my god, Emerson. How many states did Walter Mondale win in the 1984 presidential election? I think one. Wasn't that the election where like Ronald Reagan like destroyed him? Like he won California? I was right? Awesome. Okay, I actually got it right. Let's go. It was like Reagan like won California and stuff, right? What was the one state that Mondale won? Was it New York? Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Thank you, Captain Troy Handsome. You gave us the good luck we needed to get our last Lucia.
I bear Queen Elincia no grudge for the difficult choice she was forced to make.
We did it. Don't fall for the bait of 2 focus charges still active. True. That's really the... do fall for the bait? The real reason for why we have focus charging is just to get you to summon when you otherwise wouldn't. That's a good point. Bastion? Literally just this one. Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for Elincia. I guess I'll just maybe get her later. Be really funny. Oh, hey, Ian. A Whopper with a large fries and large soda. Alright. I'll get it tomorrow. Thank you for redeeming the Decide What I Order for Dinner channel point reward. There they are. It's so blue. Second plus time Lucina. No, Lucia. Wow. Oh god, did I get a plus speed Lucia? Well, I need either attack or speed, because I'm going to use an ascended for it on her, no matter what. The last one was speed. We got HP, res, attack. Yeah, we got all of them. Okay, let's see how we did. So we spent 1,200 orbs. Just about. Yeah, we were at about the 26%. That's pretty good. We'll do this for now. Friendship ended with one of the Micaiahs. Lucia is my new best friend. Well, alright. I think I'll wrap it up there. It has been 3 hours and 45 minutes, so thank you guys so much for hanging out for the stream. This was a blast. I don't have a Summoner Duels team for her yet. I will have to make one though. It would be a crime not to. Usually I don't like playing Summoner Duels, but maybe if I have Lucia that I can swing around, I'll have more fun. But yeah, this stream was a lot of fun. These summoning streams are always the ones I look forward to the most, so I appreciate it when people hang out. I'll try to upload the video version of this stream soon. And then as far as other face stuff goes, it might be a little while before we do like a banner reaction or anything. This will be a lot to edit. I'll see what I can do though. This was a fun one though. Especially the beginning. I can't stress enough how much we popped off in the beginning. And then we continued to get lucky, but there were some hiccups along the way. Thank you. I'm glad I'm back too. We're back with Faye, obviously, and I will be back with Pokemon Reborn pretty soon as well. Hopefully within the next week. It's tough because I have to do Faye as well, but yeah. Join the Discord if you want to stay up to date on everything I'm doing. What else is there? Follow on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. And have a good night.